Alright everybody, welcome back once again to the channel. I'm Roger and you're watching Speed Artist Reacts. Okay, so today we're going to check out another short horror film, once again by Alter. I really do enjoy their content, you guys. So if you are also enjoying this content with me, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below in the video. Make sure to hit that like button and leave a comment down below for the video, or if you have any suggestions for other videos. And also share the video with your friends if you are enjoying the channel. Let them know what we're doing over here. We're doing speed art. We're doing a lot more reactions, of course, than anything else. But whenever I get the chance, I upload a time-lapse art video. So if you guys have not seen any of my art, you guys can check out my Instagram. I have it linked down below, or you can simply just wait for the end of the video here, and I'll have some videos up at the end on the the end credits or whatever, so you guys can click on one of those art videos. So today we're going to check out one called Koreatown, and once again this is by Alter. This one seemed interesting to me because of the thumbnail. Looks like there's like a woman stuck on like a massage chair and they're doing something to her, so I was like, okay, now I'm curious to see. And also she's making like a face of like a surprise or pain or something like that, so I'm very curious to see what that face was about, So if you guys want to check out the video for yourselves, you guys know what to do. Click on the link down below this video and check it out on your own time when you want to. Or you can watch my reaction to this and I can give you guys my thoughts right after the video. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's get scared. What was that little ball? So this is taking place in Korea? Or is it just a Koreatown? Like the...
it's Hannah Lee.
Hannah! Yeah! Such a young woman now.
Mrs. Mood! Wow, you haven't changed at all. It must be some kind of witchcraft or something.
You brought the box?
It sure is. She guessed it right then and there.
I haven't seen you since you were 10. You're all grown up now.
Take off
not as
the
pretty as I thought you'd be, but not bad.
closed captioning there.
Oh, do you work at the hardware store? I thought you were an artist.
Yeah, that's why I have to work at a hardware store. So, why'd you ask me to bring my mom's decorative box in your email?
It's your box. It was a gift from me when you were born. And it's not
It's so
just
tough for artists.
It's a puzzle box. There's something inside.
I feel her pain.
Carpal tunnel, just sorting pipe nipples by day and slinging paintbrushes by night. Pew pew.
Ow. You work so hard. You should get married. Find someone with a nice inheritance like my son Edward.
Husbands aren't hard work.
Smart girl.
So, what's in the box? Something I can take on Antique Roadshow, maybe? We get down on my college loan. Hurt a little. Oh, dinner party. Yeah, count me in. I'm a highly entertaining guest, actually. I can put both my legs behind my head, which probably brings us back to you wondering why I don't have a husband.
I go, it's for Chuseok. Your parents didn't tell you about the Korean Autumn Festival? Oh, but you were so young when they died. Chuseok, it's like Thanksgiving.
She's so blunt.
Halloween. We have a big harvest feast, and we feed ourselves and the spirits of the dead. acupuncture.
What? Oh, no, thank you. I'm anti-needle. It's an allergy, actually. Needle intolerance. Ah! Oh.
Pain gone?
Yeah, that's crazy. How did you do that?
Let's open the box.
Oh God. I'm so worried about her now. She's super like nice and kind and vulnerable. What? Oh my God.
Oh, okay, I'm a little buzzed. Is that normal?
That means it's working.
Oh, that's the thumbnail there.
Wait, well, what are you doing with that?
It's for cupping. It removes toxins and improves blood flow. We'll get to this after the acupuncture. Don't worry. After a while, you'll get used to the pain.
Oh my God.
So dramatic. Don't move. The needles will hurt more if you move. You know, you are healthy, just a little bit fat. You'd make a pretty good wife for the right boy, like my Edward.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get married. Nothing personal. I remember Edward as a smart kid. A little weird, but...
Edward is dead.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry.
I'm an American success, thriving medical practice, but my only son died in my arms. A mother
What?
can't provide everything, but you could.
Oh my.
Wait, I can't move. What did you do?
When you and Edward were kids, your parents and I made a pact. We promised you and Edward to each other, like husband and wife. It's just symbolic. It's not legally binding. You're free to live as you want, do as you want. I mean, the best husbands are dead husbands.
Can you just please take out the needle?
I'm dying. I have cancer going through my whole body. Yet I have no heirs, no one to leave my house to, my properties, my fortune. But you could be my sole heir through spirit marriage. We could make a bargain. That's all marriage is anyway. I could die knowing that my Edward is being taken care of, and you could have financial independence. You could paint.
What?
Maybe even open your own gallery. What do you say, honey? Isn't it time to get your life together?
Okay, what would I have to do?
Why does her chin look like it's not there?
The other needles just need a few minutes. You just relax.
What's
I'll
wrong
take
with
care
her?
of everything.
Her chin's throwing me off. It just looks like it's like attached to her neck. Jesus. So... Oh, she's blacking out. How's she not drooling, man? Oh, what was in the box? The rain.
Mrs. Moon?
God, is that her son?
Mrs. Moon, I'd like to get up.
Oh, that's the ball that she kicked in the beginning.
Mrs. Moon?
Or she accidentally kicked. What is under the bed? Is that a nose? God. Oh my God. Get out of there. Go, 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 go. Break the glass. Break.
Let me out!
Break the glass. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Now she's really stuck in the house. Oh, my God.
What do you want?
Oh, this... Is that her son? Ah, why does she go upstairs? You're kidding me.
No! Go away!
And now my neck's is hurting because I'm seeing her needles on the... Ah, what did you do, girl? I would have broken that glass or something.
Edward? Edward, stop it now!
Take it off. Take it off. No way. Oh my God. Oh. Jesus. Oh my gosh, you skinned her entire... Jesus. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was disgusting. What is it? Don't forget your skin. Oh my gosh. Oh, you got the cups on the back? Oh my gosh.
He's my Edward now.
Wow. I guess he found a bride for him. She found a bride for him. Wow, dude, come on. Alright, you guys, there you have it. That was Koreatown Ghost Story. Okay, so I noticed that the actress keeps getting mentioned down in the comments because I like to read sometimes down and below the video. Now, the main actress's name is Margaret Cho. I guess she's like a comedian. I've never heard of her, but she did a really, really good job in this one. I think that she seemed like a very cheery, a very outgoing and sweet person in the beginning. And so that's what had me immediately worried for her as soon as she entered this gigantic house. So I mean, in the beginning of the film, she's just like, she knocks at this door of this really huge, creepy house, which looks really terrifying. And so this older woman opens the door and, receives her, tells her to come in. And she's like, the actress, Margaret Cho, playing, so Margaret Cho tells her like, hey, you look young, like you haven't aged a bit, what are you doing, witchcraft? And so I was just like, immediately, okay, yeah, she's definitely doing something dark in her house that's probably keeping her the way she looks like. Who knows? Maybe she's taking souls from people and is just giving her life. That's just probably like a wild guess. That's like a wild guess that I took in the beginning of the film, But yeah, so she goes in and then she immediately starts to like examine her, like check her face, like her, bone structure. And then she takes her to like the kitchen where she's like saying that we're going to have a celebration for my son or something like that. And she keeps telling her, like insisting her that telling her that she is the right woman for her son, which happens to be dead already. But she keeps mentioning that like, oh, she would have been a good wife for his son. And so, they just eventually go to this room where she gets like this like acupuncture treatment. And while she's there, she goes through this like really tense situation. Like while this older woman is performing this stuff to her, she's telling her that she should marry her son, because she has nobody to give her fortunes to, like all of this stuff that she owns when she dies. So she's like saying, I have nobody to give it to, but maybe you could take over and live an independent life, like financially independent life. And of course, as an artist, you can, open your own gallery. Now I know that this, Margaret Cho's character is an artist. Immediately when she was saying like, hey, I work at an Ace hardware store or something like that, or a hardware store, because I am an artist, that's why I work at a hardware store. I was like, dude, I feel your pain. I mean, I am an artist myself. Luckily right now, like I'm teaching. It's a good job I'm doing. And, obviously making commissions on the side, but it's not like commissions, making artwork for people is like really not enough, because sometimes it's hard to find the right clients that are willing to pay you the price that you charge as an artist, so like it's really, really tough. So as an artist, when I was in my 20s, I was just struggling to make that happen. Now it's a little bit easier. I have more work now in my 30s. But when I was in my 20s, I mean, I sucked at like business, at like selling myself, at convincing people to get my art, at finding the right clients, really. And so, I just had to go to another job and get paid somewhere else, go to work. I worked in like stores, I worked in dairies and in the field, in different places, warehouses, like shoe stores, all of that, So, I mean, I have a lot of experience in selling and all these things, but somehow I just couldn't figure out how to sell myself as an artist, So, I mean, again, like I worked in stores, so I would sell stuff and I would work outside with people, and other jobs, and then just trying to get more communication skills and all of that, but it's just somehow I just couldn't do it as an artist in my 20s. So like all these jobs I just took over to be financially stable. So I totally got it when she was saying about this, like the hardware store, because man, it's really, really tough as an artist. But like I said, luckily right now in my 30s, I'm doing so much better with my artwork, But anyway, as this character is now put on this spot, like where she's in the bed and she has these acupunctures on her, the mother or this older woman puts the, this final needle in her head, which completely paralyzes her body. And, just while she's doing this, she completely forces her to accept and to, going into marriage with her already dead son. I don't know. It's weird. And so she eventually blacks out. And when she wakes up, when she comes to, The needle's gone. She can move herself a little bit more. But as she's kind of like, again, coming to, she realizes that there's a ring on her finger, right? The little box that she brought in where there's like, hey, let's open the box. Let's look, see what's in there. Well, it turns out there was a ring in there. So now this ring is on her finger. The box is sitting there beside the bed, opened. And now like she's panicking and she's, seeing this like person like just underneath her bed there where she's on, just kind of like trying to come out, through the sheets. And I mean, I was like, are we going to see what it is? But I mean, it never really shows, but it just keeps kind of peeking, And so she freaks out and she, immediately stumbles like to get out of the bed. Like she struggles to get out of the bed. Eventually she does. And she basically just makes her way to the door. She runs to the door and I was just like, yes, get out of there, I forgot her character's name, or I'm just going to call her Margaret Cho now because that's the name I remember. So like she makes her way to the door. The door's obviously locked. I don't understand how she didn't try to unlock it or find something to unlock the door, but she just can't open the dang door. So what she does is she just kind of like panicking, going side to side, opening rooms and then screaming for the lady, but she's just nowhere to be seen. So, as she's seeing this figure come out like through the, the hallway, at the side of the stairs, she runs up. She decides to run up the stairs more into the house, further into the house. So I'm just like, oh my God, wrong way. But, she goes in, runs to the rooms upstairs and she's looking for somebody, right? That can help her. Eventually she runs into the lady with the mask and she just kind of stands in front of her, right? And so, I think like, oh yeah, so she turns around and she sees the son, eventually like this creepy guy coming up the stairs crawling. And so she eventually runs into the bathroom where she closes the door behind her. And then, the creepy guy just catches up to her now. And he's just right on the other side of the door, knocking ferociously, like, pa, just let me in, And so she's telling him to please stop. But of course he won't stop. So, she's just there sitting, holding the door back because there's no way out of that bathroom. I mean, she does try to get out through the window, but that one is just sealed shut and she just can't get out. So as she's sitting there holding the door back, she realizes there's a ring on her finger once again and she tries to remove it, right? So as she's doing this totally grossed me out, you guys. Like she's just taking this thing out and she's struggling because it's really tight on there. And eventually like she does take it out, but as she's doing it, she's beginning to peel her skin off of her like body. And all we see is like red flesh and it's disgusting. Oh my God. Like I got a ring on my finger, but luckily this guy just gotta like, what's it called? Put some warm water and soap on it or just a little bit of oil. And then it's good to go, right? But, some people's fingers, like their fingers get thick over time. So like their rings are harder to take off. Those who are married, their rings are harder to take off. So like this woman's ring, she just put it on right now and it looks like it was, like the correct size because it's really on there. And she's just struggling to take it off. And eventually she pulls the whole ring off with her freaking skin off from her finger. And I'm just like, oh my God, dude. That was crazy, man. I was really, really disgusting. I was just like grabbing my hair and that stuff just, it doesn't irritate me. It bothers me, just seeing flesh come off like that. God. But anyway, she eventually takes it off and then we hear that the knocking has stopped. And I was like, okay, maybe this is her release from this evil thing now, So she opens the bathroom door and before she can make her way down the stairs, she runs into the mom, which, that she kind of like stops her. And then she looks behind her and she sees that this man, it looks dead, very colorless with all these like sucking cups on his back is crawling up to her. And eventually he just kind of like yanks her down to the ground and I guess just takes her to him for himself. And I mean, oh my God, man, that was just like so unfortunate. Like this girl was so close to getting out. I don't understand why she didn't just keep moving. But anyway, she eventually just loses to this guy and he takes her down and then I don't know what the heck he's doing to her. I don't even want to know. But the mom's just staring down at them with like relief and happiness and joy. And she walks away as this is happening. Next thing you know, we get to this final clip where where Margaret Cho, she is now very dead, evil looking with blood coming out of her mouth. And she says, oh, he's my husband now, right? And well, the woman got what she wanted, right? She found a mate for her dead son. I don't know. I'm not sure if Margaret Cho's character was already dead as well, or she just became evil and soulless while still being alive. I don't know, but she definitely did become possessed by something now, and the woman, got what she wanted. So, man, I mean, as soon as I would have seen the look of the house and this creepy stuff that was around the outside, I would have just turned around and been like, nope, I'm out, because I don't know what kind of witchcraft, twisted stuff is going on in there, but I'm out. So, I mean, again, I don't know who Margaret Cho is, but now I'm very curious to look into who she is. Again, I just kind of saw that she was a comedian, and she definitely seemed very funny when she was first introduced in the story. Very, like charismatic, just very funny. She had a very, very beautiful personality, funny character. She reminded me a lot of Awkwafina's character too in movies. But anyway, you guys, those are my thoughts for this film. If you did enjoy this one with me, if you watched this all the way through with me, thank you so much for watching and listening to my thoughts. If you guys, again, enjoyed this one, leave a comment down below of a scene that stood out to you or what you thought about my review. And also, maybe if I missed something, let me know. Also, if you have any suggestions that you'd like me to check something out, go ahead and let me know down below in the comments. But also be very specific of what video, because sometimes there's like 3 or 4 videos with the same exact title. So let me know what channel, what video, and all of that, like how long it is and stuff like that, right? So anyway, you guys, thank you for watching this with me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Take care of yourselves. Peace.